Hello everybody, welcome to Vandenberg rocket launches. Starting camera number 2 out here at Vista Point, south coast of Santa Barbara. A beautiful morning down here. Nice and cloud cover up north. But we'll see what happens. We have 6 minutes to go till launch. I'm hoping it's going somewhere in that general vicinity so we can see re-entry burn. If not, it's going out that direction, which we still may see it, but with those clouds in the way, we may not. But we'll see. I don't have my tripod today, folks, so we are going to be a little shaky. It's all right though. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and comment where you're watching from. I always like to see how far away we can get. Vista Point is a little full. It's been This is transient parking now if you're on the 101. Oh, don't leave yet, dude. You're going to miss a rocket launch. See? People are going to leave, and then they're going to miss the rocket launch. What are we down to now? Shit, I need my glasses. And I grabbed the wrong ones when I left the house, so when I get to work, I ain't gonna be worth shit. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until 0, folks. On a beautiful morning. Just imagine, next year, once again, I said this on the last video, but the live stream cut. Work's been going on out there for a while. I forgot exactly when SpaceX was granted the lease for Slick 6, but I think before then, my friends were telling me that, yeah, they're working out there. Out there several times. If you go on Google Maps, you can see the landing pads that are going to be, I don't know if they're poured yet or not, if the concrete's poured, but I know it was at least graded. So if you go on Google Maps, search Vandenberg Slick 6, zoom in, in between Slick 6 and Slick 8, you will be able to see 2 large squares. Those are going to be the landing pads. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. A lot of people aren't going to like it because, you know, the noise and all of this and all of that. Well, I don't really care about that. All I care about is money coming to our shithole little town. We need a shot of tax money, and they got to stop raising the homeowner property taxes because, oh, nobody could afford a house. Well, who the hell wants to buy one when you fix your budget every year to pay your property taxes, and then you get a note saying, hey, they went up another $1,500 because we got to help the homeless or something like that, which there's hundreds of them all over Lompoc. Don't go in the riverbed. You're gonna miss a rocket launch. His mouth said, oh, his jaw dropped. Huh?
What time?
7:15.
Oh. Is that what you did? What's
I'm live streaming it.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, what is that on your phone? Oh, camera. Okay.
Yeah, see? I convinced somebody to stay. That's always good. Where are we at, folks? Greg, you should be watching my live stream, not texting me, buddy. You know the rules. What did I say we were at? Oh, 1 minute. 2 minutes technically, because it was 1:50 and I set the timer for a little under 0. Like 10 seconds under 0. We'll go down here. You can see the wind. Well, you can see it right here on these little bushes, blowing everything around. But you can see it pushing over the ocean. Pot of dolphins. All right. Well, we're getting close enough. We're under a minute to go, waiting for the 21st launch for booster 1075, which last flew September 6th for the 42nd launch of the year. This is going to be the 53rd launch of the year, the 4th for the month of October, the 43rd week of the year, the 295th day. This is one of the, we'll call it one of the mature boosters on the pad. We got a couple of, I think one single-digit launch. We got some good ones, you know, in the 20s. But not like Florida. I should probably put the band around my neck so it's not flying. Oh, there's the timer. We're down to seconds, folks. And like I said, I'm sorry it's all shaky. I don't have my tripod. I'm freehanding this today. There's some really badass trails up there on the hill. Like cool to hike. Gaviota Peak is one of them. I want to do a video from up there, but that's a hell of a hike. It's not that bad. Depending on which way you go. If you go up the service road, it's a bunch of switchbacks, 3,000 feet. If you go the way we always go, Trespass Trail, it's kind of like a gradual, we got liftoff. Okay, so it's gonna be coming from over there in that direction, folks. There it is. There it is. There it is. We'll zoom in a little bit. Booster 1075's 21st launch of the year. The 53rd launch out of Vandenberg. The 52nd for SpaceX. Firefly had the one earlier this year. Probably not going to be able to hear much with all the damn freeway traffic behind me, but I had to stop at a close enough spot where I can get on and off the freeway and not take a 20-minute round trip. We missed jellyfish by about a half hour, folks. If this would have been a half hour earlier, probably would have got jellyfish. Once again, sorry for the shakiness. I forgot the tripod. Shitty part is I jumped out of the truck, reached in the back seat to grab the backpack, and then I realized, oh, I forgot the tripod at home. So obviously we are going with a coastal launch this time, so we'll have a decent shot of seeing re-entry burn. It's kind of too bright now. 5 mil. Oh, main engine cut off. Stage separation. Second stage ignition. Oh, yep, I can see it with the naked eye. And we see it on the camera. Yes, we got it. Yay! Booster 1075's 21st launch of its lifetime. The 53rd launch of the year. Don't forget, folks, if you're watching on Facebook, even if you see it on YouTube, please comment where you're watching from. Wait, did I just see fairings? I think so. I think I see fairings falling back to Earth, the reflection of the sun hitting them. All right. Well, that's pretty much gone. So it's going in that direction. So we're going to hang out just like this for the next, where are we at? 1848. So, oh, you can hear it. Barely, but you can hear it. I doubt you guys can hear it on the microphone. Noise, anything else? What did I say? 1850. Main engine cutoff happens about 2 minutes in. Re-entry burns about 5 or 6 minutes in. So we got about 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, you can really hear the crackling. This guy missed it all. But he's got a bike in his car, so he's probably gonna go pedal his ass somewhere. Alright, take a quick gander at the sun coming up over there along the beautiful Central Coast. So I'm hoping the cloud won't be in the way. I'm hoping re-entry will happen just above it and maybe obviously not fall through it because the cloud is way closer to me than it is anywhere else. Anywhere else than the landing zone. That cloud right there is in between the Channel Islands and mainland and Senegal. So hopefully, where do we at? 16. So we're down to about a minute and a half before re-entry could possibly happen. And it should be right over that area, I would think. 100% sure, but hey. Trying to see another re-entry. I always kind of trip out, especially when I'm in Lompoc, because you got these hills that are behind us and the mountains that are behind us that low level view. But you could still see re-entry burn from Lompoc. If you go out to Halama and stand on Upper Halama Road, not the one that goes down to Halama, but the one that follows the road. Man, if you look straight down the road, usually you could see re-entry burn. What do we got? 1550, so 18.3. So yeah, we should be pretty close to re-entry burn. We'll give it like another minute or so. I don't think it's going to be any further screen left than what I'm pointing right now. There's a little wispy white spot on top of that cloud, and I keep thinking every time I scan my eyes back and forth, it's like, oh, is that it? No, that's just the little wispy spot on the cloud. And it should be fun next year. We're already averaging 2 a week, and they're going to go to 100 launches in a year, 100 plus. The way I read it, it's not like there's a cap. It's not like, oh, once you reach 100, you're done. Nope. The way I read it was they're allowed to launch up to 100, if not more. Which is the same thing they said with this year's launch number. It was approved to launch 50, but if you read it carefully, it's 50 plus. Well, unfortunately, folks, I got to get to work. I have not seen anything resembling re-entry burn. So, where are we at? 13. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with trying to find re-entry burn. It could have been in the thickness of that cloud, but at the same time, it could have also been the brightness of the sun drowned it out. But until next time, which I never look up when the next launch is until this launch goes, because, you know, it could all change. If this one were to be delayed a day, it could delay the next one, and, you know, on and on and on and on. But once again, thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, comment where you were watching this launch from, this live stream or this video. And tell people around you to tune in. With the number going up next year, obviously there'll be more videos. And I know that means like NASA Spaceflight and all them guys are gonna try to move in on my territory. Which I don't care. It's all fun. But until next time, see, I don't want to say see ya yet. Let's see, what are we at? 12 minutes, 18:06. So yeah, we're done. Until next time, see ya.